Welcome back to Okami HD. I'm dear darling, and Amaterasu Okami-sama no Gokoku ga arimasu yoni, where last time we were continuing on with the Seian City missions. I believe right now we're trying to get Deluge, right? We're trying to get the brush arts, and honestly, I think we should be trying to get all the brush arts, the secret ones at this point. So I've had a look at this game facts guide, which and the wiki, which tells you how to get most of them, or all of them. Mostly it's kind of like we need a lot of money. We need about 840,000 yen, I believe, to get literally all of them. As you can see, we're a little bit off that right now, but at least we can get, I believe we can get the second upgrades. 180,000 yen for those. We're close enough to probably be able to get the second upgrades to both Cherry Bomb and whatever the other one's called. Do we sell our treasure? It might be worth selling all the treasure as well, to be perfectly honest as well. So we don't have to, you know, I know we were like keeping all the treasure, but like at the end of the day, I think there's not really much point. We might as well just sort of sell it all because we kind of need all the yen that we can get in this game. And each of these sold is something which we won't have to continuously farm up for because it's already in the like catalogue we have, right, of all of them. So that's given us quite a lot, 320,000, which is nice. Apparently fishing is not a bad way to do it as well. And I believe we do have fishing to do. Hold on, I don't have that particular part open in my guide, but we have, I'm not going to catch all the fish, but one of them we have to catch, which is the marlin. But we can do a lot of fishing in Seian as well. Again, I don't really plan on 100%ing everything in this game, but there's a chance I try and fill out most things. Have we fought all the enemies? It looks like we fought all the enemies. I don't know if there's a, I'm going to be honest, I'm not reading all of this. Move list. We're still missing quite a few of those moves, but we need to go to the dojo again. The animal tome. I think we've seen all the animals, we've just not seen the locations of every single one of them. And we're missing most of the fish, which is fair because we've literally never done a fishing minigame outside of what we had to. Wow, that's actually a lot of treasure we're missing. And I'm not going to do the stray beads, I feel like that's a given. So really, what I want to do, I do want to get all the brush techniques. Because that sounds, I mean, it's like a main part of the game, isn't it? To be able to do these brush techniques. So right now, Deluge, right? Obtained and staying at Raiu, Queen Himiko's palace after clearing Oni Island. So we're gonna have to do a bit of a long walk back to there, and we have to do what? We have to use water spouts to paint a line from a small pool to each of our 4 stone pillars. I'm pretty sure this is where it's where we rescued the Moon Princess, who, by the way, I'm not sure what the point of a Moon Princess was in this game. I'm not sure she had much bearing on the rest of, well, anything. But I'm sure, oh, why does this game do this? It doesn't make sense. Face in the direction I'm traveling. You don't need to face me back to the doorway. Okay, so So I'm not exactly sure whereabouts we can go. I don't think we need to go to the side. Do you still not let us in, by the way? No, you let us in now. Okay, that's good. But we need to go to, I think where we need to go is where we saw the husband. I have a feeling this might be a temple, actually, right? This might not be the place where I'm meant to go. I can't really remember. No, this doesn't feel right. It's somewhere else. I nearly just walked back in. It might be off to the left side. I don't know what that is on the right. With the 2 cats towers to climb. I guess we can climb that while we're here. Like, it doesn't seem like it's going to be much of a deficit to do so. Something like that. We're sort of just like winging it. Like I came in with a plan and then I'm not sticking with a plan. Oh, well, it doesn't reach the entire way. Oh, but we can wall jump the entire way. I'm not sure we can... Where are we trying to go with this? Up there? I'm not sure what's even waiting for us up here. I think this is a different thing we can do. We have to give a gear to someone, right? This is for the travel gears person. Hello. Again. My masterpiece is but one step away from completion. All I need is the final part. My invention would dramatically improve people's lives. 'Tis the greatest test of my talents thus far. Jen. Must I say, you actually look very cute. I know not how you made it all the way up here, Snowflake. It's unusual for me to have visitors. But your timing could not be better. I needed a break. How would you like to hear the new scientific theory I'm advocating? Oh, no thanks. We're not really into that kind of stuff. No, wait. Oh, we could talk about something else. I am quite the traveler and have seen much of Nippon, you know. And I have collected many strange odds and ends during my travels. Sculptures never seen before, strange stones unlike any others. Such things have led me to believe that many years ago, Nippon was home to a completely different civilization from ours. Oh, is Okami something which takes place in the future, like it's a apocalyptic story? I didn't really think about that. A different civilization? Of course, no one would ever believe me. But still, I gather these odds and ends for my contraptions. I have a wide range of them in the works. The odds and ends I find are of no use in on themselves, but with some ingenuity together they become living contraptions. My odds and ends are like a dear old friend to me. Well, that's nice. Excuse me. Well, isn't that special? Can we go now? No, please, wait. This is where it gets interesting. As you doubtlessly noticed, I am nearly done with my masterpiece. However, I am missing the very last piece. I have come so far, only to be thwarted at the very last step. My masterpiece cannot come to life without that one final piece. How many times can you say the word piece? Many a contraption have I built. City Checkpoint's big drawbridge, that's pretty good. And Gojo Bridge here in Seian City. And now my masterpiece is but one tiny step away from completion. All I need is a single gimmick gear. Without that single gear, my contraption will not move an inch. Why? I gotta say, this seems like a fatal flaw of this contraption invention, is that you built this entire thing which relies very heavily on this one piece, and then didn't have that piece. Must I once again roam the land in search of a final part? Snowflake, that gear of yours, could that be a gimmick gear, the very last part I require? Wasn't this also like a family heirloom? From the running guy, I forgot his name. That appears to be the perfect size and shape. Indeed, that is the very gear that I am missing. Give it here. Please, I must have that gear. Alright, fine. Oh, thank you, my fine fairy friend. When my masterpiece is complete, I shall write your name in small letters near the end of my encyclopedia of contraptions. Well, at least we'll get me excited, I suppose. We don't really do much, to be honest. Now, to complete my masterpiece. Are you ready, Snowflake? You're about to witness history in the making. My contraption is about to come to life. This shall herald a monumental advance in people's lives. What could you have possibly made? Now for the moment of truth. I, Jen, the contraption maker, give you my masterpiece. Lightning Bringer! Lightning Bringer through... Oh. Through the... Excuse me? Hold on. Through the ring. I failed. Do not look so surprised, Snowflake. Why, this sort of thing happens all the time. There could not possibly be a flaw in my design. I just need to let it sit a bit and then lower the lever again. I doubt that's gonna work. I mean, just look at the contraption there. The copper wire right there in the middle is disconnected. Oh, do you want me to create it first? I'm surprised that didn't work. Listen, Snowflake. Failures are an inevitable part of great inventions. The trick is to transform those failures into success. After all, genius is 1% inspiration and 99% luck. I don't think that's true. Luck? What happened to the perspiration part? No, I'm pretty sure it was luck. Anyway, it'll work this time. Lightning Bringer through the ring. Oh, maybe I'm going to do it from the bottom. No? What else am I going to do? Okay, it just has to be a thick line. Through the ring, show the mind, but judgment calling. Amaterasu. Orochi, not all that is good and mother to us all. I can't remember your voice. My power had diminished while you were away. But that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. And I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power. Light up the sky with thunderbolt. Are we a Pokemon now? Through the ring, show the mind, but judgment call the one who makes a kingdom fall. Look, my design was not flawed after all. It may be a bit overpowered, but at least my masterpiece is complete at last. It would appear that you do not quite understand. Such a grand invention as this may well be beyond your comprehension. You should go look up at my house from the outside, and then perhaps you shall see the true grandeur of my masterpiece. You've made a lightning rod, right? No, sorry, a windmill. Wow, that's really something, getting this huge thing to move. But enough about that. Remember the shape you drew at me? You know, the shape to fill in the missing part of a wire? Well, that's a mark of Gekigami, but got a lightning. And just by drawing that mark, you can summon lightning anytime, anywhere you want. That's nice. Oh, and a chest. Oh, okay, a chest of a tutorial, of course. A thunderstorm tech. Where is it again? Here? No. Travel guide. Sorry about that little bit of a pause. Anyway, draw a lightning symbol using a thunderstorm power, and the ink summons forth a thunderbolt, shocking foes with electricity. Small symbols net more lightning, large symbols have a bigger effect. Larger bolts of lightning can damage more enemies at once. Okay. The larger the symbol, the more ink is used. Ooh. Depending on the size, it may consume 3, 6, or 9 bottles of ink. For best results, aim for sharp angles in a jagged shape. Okay. Use the power of almighty thunder to strike down your enemies. That makes it seem like it's going to be a difficult one for the game to recognize you drawing, so you need to use sharp angles. So like a... Whoa! Like a... Look at that. I see. Okay, so make it very like sharp and back and forth. My invention... I forgot your voice already. My invention started to dramatically improve people's lives. You should go look up at the house from the outside, and perhaps you shall see the true grandeur of my masterpiece. Hold on. So let's completely annihilate this box. So that was only 6. But it's an AoE attack, essentially. Interesting. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if we've had an AoE attack before. Oh. What happened? Is it a clock? That's what it kind of sounds like. There's like a ticking or something. What's that mysterious ticking noise? I can't even see it from where I am. Oh, it is a clock. Is that right? Well, there's no way it can be right because now I think about it as time passes a lot faster in this game than in actuality. That's pretty cool. He's a watchmaker, a clock. What? What do you call someone who makes clocks? Also, should these trees be bloomed? Bloom, bloom, bloom. Kofugun Danjo. Hold on, what artifacts do we also have equipped or equipment? Okay, we do have those ones. Because I was looking up like ways that you could farm. Apologies, another jump cut, as we have now made it to this part, where it's somewhere over here, right? This is what I was imagining. I don't know if it's actually you or not, though. Kaguya girl isn't so. Hope she was released. If the Emperor's madness was due to some evil spirit, but I wonder what business it had imprisoning an innocent girl. We never found it out, so it's this thing, isn't it? Is it you who gives us this quest? Who gives us this quest? I don't even know if it's actually you we're meant to go to. But someone. Oh no, no. What? This is right place, isn't it? Blizzard, no, sorry, Deluge. Rear Queen Himiko's Palace. Hold on, maybe the wiki has more details. Deluge. Go behind Queen Himiko's Palace and meet her attendant. Is this behind Queen Himiko's palace, or do I need to go like... Oh, I can't go over there. I guess this might be the side of Queen Himiko's palace. This is what I was imagining, because there was a pond over here. But I guess if this is the place I was meant to go, it would probably say like jail cell or something. But we might as well check the left area. Maybe it's around here? Because this isn't Queen Himiko's palace. This is like... Well, I don't even know what this is technically, but whatever. It does not seem like this is the place. I think this is the king's chambers or something. Is that right? I don't really know anymore, to be honest. But like, it's a long way to go to behind Queen Himiko's palace, isn't it? Oh, unless they mean on the outside around here. I don't really know. We've only got a few minutes left in this anyway for searching, so it's not like it's a huge dealio, but still. Oh, it's probably up there. It probably means literally, like, we don't go into the doorway. Who the heck are you, fisherman? I've now got the song Al Stramelio from Shiny Colours in my head now. I don't know how this happened, but... Identity Mitsuketa Arasuta Meriano Hana Saita Saita. Sorry. It's got really nothing to do with this. Like, it's a song I think about finding who you are and your identity, kind of. At least that's what the lyrics lead me to believe. So, hello. Hanmin. It's you, Amaterasu. I can't thank you enough for all you've done. That's the grave of our ruler, Queen Himiko. Oh, I forgot she died. I forgot she... Wait. Hold on. Yeah, she died because the fox killed her. Wait, the emperor really is not shaken up by this. I'm sure your blessing would expedite her journey to heaven. Perhaps you could sprinkle divine water on her grave. Please help her spirit to be released. I actually just genuinely forgot. She died, Raiu died. Is there any water around here? There's water here. What do you want me to sprinkle? You probably didn't want me to jump into the water. Like, that stuff? No? Okay, hold on. Like, you want me to... Water the torch. What? I don't know how you thought that was that. Or do you want me to put water on those? It does say for 4 rocks. Oh, I guess I could just do it from... What? I can't do it from out there? How can it even reach? Oh, wait. Maybe it's only that dark because it's nighttime. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. I'm shocked this reaches, and I'm shocked that the camera angle wants to change it. Automatically shift itself in such a way that I can't see what's going on. Oh, Hydro Dragon, don't cry. Hello again. I think you are my favourite deity design, by the way. Amaterasu, Auto General over his kid and mother to us all. Being so removed from you had weakened me. But in fact, I was ready near death until your pure heart awakened me. I, Nurigami, have harnessed the power of her tears. Drench your land with benevolence. I grant you the power of deluge. Blub, blub, blub. Deluge? Hey, I've heard of that one. Isn't that power derived from a water spout? All you gotta do is draw the mark of Nurigami you got of a water spout to make it pour like cats and dogs. Now what did that mark look like again? Well, anyway, if our power's awoken here, that must mean Himiko's still watching over us. Yeah, how am I meant to know? Because I mean, I can see in the guide, this is what it's meant to be. But I'm not sure how I'm meant to figure it out from the environment around. What's about Tech 2? I guess it is 2 water spouts. Use water spouts to draw the shape of a falling rain to bring on a deluge to stop enemies in their tracks. Small drawings use 3 ink bottles because it only uses a little. 6, 9. Okay, so all of these have like scaling ones. Coat even in nurturing and purifying rain. Interesting. So all of these upgraded ones have this sort of thing. Can I say? What a beautiful shower that was. I'm sure Queen Himiko's spirit has risen in peace. Amaterasu, Holy Mother of all, I pray that you will have a safe journey. Yeah, so I'm guessing that most of these ones, because I know Fire has one, and I think... Well, actually, Power Slash and the Bomb don't have... Well, I mean, they do have one, but I don't think they use 3, 6, and 9. I didn't realise if Downpour one would use it as well. That seems less useful compared to... I forgot where the save point was. Hold on, there's one over here. In Queen Himiko's tower, right? It seems less useful to have the rain be something which is like larger and smaller AoEs, right? I don't know, maybe that's useful. Because I feel like I'm at the point of a game where it's like damage is king. Just destroy things. Now where is the mirror? Oh, is this a mirror which is annoyingly upstairs? Okay, whatever. We're already here. We might as well take the elevator upstairs. Skip, 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 skip. You can't skip this cutscene. I guess it skips itself. It is a loading transition, so I don't know why I'm being so impatient. This is a really annoying mirror. It's across the lava pool. I don't want to start my next episode in the middle of a lava pool and be like, what am I doing here? That would have been a cool Demon Fang item, to be able to save your point, save your progress at like any point. You really start to admire the ability of games to allow you to save and quit wherever you want. I'm going to be honest, when it's taken from you. To be fair, this is a game released in like 2006. This game was released when I was like 9, so definitely it has some finickiness, which is oh no, hold on, there's a save point right here, isn't it, where Raiu used to be, who I also forgot is dead. No memorial to her though, apparently. Anyway, I'm going to round this episode off here, so if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been, not Animal Crossing, but it's been Okami HD, and I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.